Come with me to the Shoppe office while we make some mini convertible bags. Here are all my supplies that I need. Look at all that brass. This is my Sailrite machine, LSZ1, zigzag and straight stitch, and it is freaking amazing. It sews through my thicker fabrics with ease, and I love it. Those are my straps. Now I'm using my yardstick to measure out where I'm putting my brass O-rings, which is part of the reason why this bag is considered a convertible bag. I had pulled my stories in TikTok the other day asking people what they thought about colors for this particular colorway, and everybody loved the turquoise. They had the option of black, gray, or turquoise. So we went with turquoise. Now this is my sunset tie-dye because it reminds me of a sunset. And I picked red because it really did accentuate the bright and deep red that was in the dye pattern. But I had so many other color options. I could have gone with pink or yellow. Back to the machine, get those straps on tight. This is to ensure that they don't come off on you. I make sure to double and triple thread just about everything. Now that my strap is sewn on, I'm going to start working on my liner. I have two pockets for the lining of this bag. One is a pocket like this, and then we also have a zipper pocket that will be going in the next step. I also add a key clasp to every bag because who doesn't lose their freaking keys in their purse? Because I always did. Always. Never failed. So I add a key clasp to all my bags. Now I'm using a little cardboard cutout that I made for my zipper. I'm constantly putting in 7-inch zippers, so this helps me get my outline in and fast. All of these pockets are going to go either on the inside or the outside of the bag. On the outside of the bag, it goes on the back of the bag. It is a vertical zipper, and it is kind of like a secret pouch that's on the back. Great for your phone, keys, or just little things that you want to keep on the outside of your bag. Now I sewed all the way around that little outline, and now I'm cutting out the center so that I can fold the fabric, and it'll be a nice tight seam. Sharp scissors are key. I probably need like 4 more pair. Now we're going to fold it under and line up our seams so they're nice and straight. And we're going to iron them down. Don't you mind my ironing board? I know it's stained, but I've had this baby for like 10 years. And she works. So who cares about the stains? Once we get the pocket all ironed down, we basically have a little zipper hole. And we're ready to put our zipper in. The zipper should fit just right in that little window that we made. And I'm just going to pin it with 2 pins to keep it in place. And then we're going to zip around it with the machine. And that'll be the first step to finishing this pocket. Second step is to fold that fabric that was on the inside of the bag and close it off. And that creates your pocket. Now we're going to work on the outside of the bag. We're going to fold it to give it its basic shape. And then we're going to create our seam. I love these clips. Anybody else love these clips? I love these clips because I am clumsy and I poke myself consistently with my pins. So any chance I get to use these clips, I do. I'm going to add my tag, my little custom tag to the inside so that it shows on the front of the bag when we flip it around. Now we're going to do the liner, and we're going to make sure that it's matchy-matchy with its outer. Fold it up, line it up, and tack it down, just like we did with the outer. And now we're ready to put our bag together. Let's go. Now I'm sewing my squared corners on the bottom of the bag. I add D-rings to the bottom of the bag, which also makes it a convertible. So when I'm sewing my corners flat, I'm only sewing half of the corner and creating kind of like a pocket. I'll cut off my edge, and then I'm going to slip my webbing and my D-ring into that little pocket, straighten it up, and sew it a good 2 to 3 times to make sure that it's on there nice and tight and it's not going to come apart. When you attach your removable strap down on the bottom of D-rings and the center
which makes
O-ring
flipping the
at
liner
top,
easier and
smoother. I'm going to throw some clips on here just to keep the liner in place. Now I'm sewing my liner, and then we're going to flip the whole bag. Pop those corners, make sure the liner is reaching the base. I always do my top curve first, and then I'm going to snip all my edges. And now we're on our final step where we're adding our last 2 D-rings to the side of the bag and closing the liner. When the D-rings are connected on the top of the bag here, you basically have a crossover or a shoulder bag. Fit those in there snugly, and again, I'm sewing over these 3 times to make sure that the threading does not come undone after wear. So we're all finished with the bag. I'm cleaning up the thread on the inside. And that there, my friends, is a finished mini convertible. Let's go grab some straps. And here we are with the finished product. I'm wearing it as a crossbody and as a backpack to show you the 2 options. I do love the turquoise pop on this bag. I think that was a great choice. Now I will show you the backpack version. What you do to convert it from a crossbody to a backpack is remove the strap, fish your brass up through the center O-ring and then down to the 2 D-rings on the bottom of the bag. And this creates a backpack. You can lengthen the strap with an adjustable bar on it. It goes up to 70 inches long. Thanks for working with me in the office today. I hope you enjoyed the content. You'll have to let me know below if you like the sunset or the black and turquoise better. I hope you guys have a good one, and peace.